Ren never spoke again. Doctors in Tokyo called it trauma. His parents called it a curse. But the nurses refused to enter his room alone at night. Because Ren wasn't always alone. At first, it was small things. The chair beside his bed would scrape slightly, as if someone had just sat down. The curtain would shift even when the windows were closed. And sometimes, late into the night, the faint sound of breathing would fill the room. Wet, slow, close. One nurse swore she saw long strands of black hair hanging just behind Ren's shoulder, but when she blinked, it was gone. Then came the mirror incident. A young intern, new and skeptical, decided to prove everyone wrong. She walked into Ren's room just past midnight, flipping on the lights with confidence. "See, nothing here," she muttered, walking toward the mirror across from his bed. Ren was sitting upright, staring blankly ahead. The intern stood behind him and looked into the mirror, then froze. Ren's reflection was there, but behind him, the woman sat quietly on the bed. Her head tilted, her hair parted, that same hollow darkness where a face should be. The intern didn't scream, she couldn't, because in the reflection, the woman slowly raised one hand, and pointed directly at her. The lights went out. When they came back, the intern was gone. No sound, no trace, just an empty room, and Ren, still staring forward. After that night, the hospital sealed the room. But the story didn't end there. Weeks later, a security guard reviewing footage noticed something disturbing. Every night at exactly 2:17 a.m., the camera outside Ren's room would glitch. For just 1 second, in that single frame, the door would be slightly open, and a figure would be sitting just outside it. Waiting, watching. Then one night, Ren disappeared. No broken windows, no forced doors, just an empty bed, still warm. The only thing left behind was a message scratched faintly into the mirror. Idiographic period, I've reached the final stop. Authorities searched the railway lines across the region. Days later, they found him near an abandoned track far outside the city. Alive, but different. Ren could speak again, and what he said chilled everyone who heard it. I wasn't taken, he whispered. I was returned. He described a place beyond the tracks, a silent world where the train never stopped moving. A place filled with passengers who never got off, and things that were never human. And the woman, she wasn't following me, Ren said, smiling faintly. I was sitting in her seat. That same night, Ren vanished again. This time, for good. Since then, reports have spread across rural stations in Japan. A late-night train appears sometimes, no schedule, no destination. Inside, there's always one empty seat. And if you sit there, something else stands, waiting for its turn to come back. If you enjoy this story, please kindly subscribe and also visit our YouTube channel for many more interesting stories.